Good afternoon. Welcome to Lunch Break with ATI. It's a weekly show that we have right here from our tucked away little studios and our tucked away little office on 3rd Avenue. My name's Brad Osborne, and I have a very, very special guest today for Lunch Break of Indiana. Introducing the very special Meg Gates Osborne, who happens to be Marketing and Development Director for Actors Theater of Indiana. And I'll tell you, as my wife, I've been, well, I joke about recognizing myself as the supportive spouse because of all the wonderful things that she has going on. And for instance, that's what we're here to talk about today at Actors Theater of Indiana, ATI. For starters, Meg, how you doing?
Hi. Glad to be here. It's the Brad and Meg show.
Yeah.
So, but thank you. Yeah, we have so much happening with ATI the next couple weeks, months to share with you. We're very excited with different events and new announcements and new organizations and just so much happening. It'll be fun to follow along.
Well, I know what some of the things you got in store, but take it away.
Okay, first of all, I'm going to talk about the first annual ATI Gala at Hotel Carmichael, June 5th. We're very excited about this, and you're probably wondering what Purdue basketball and IU football has to do with arts and theater. Well, these are two of the items that we have been able to get thanks to Brian Frost, who donated the Purdue basketball signed by Gene Cady, and IU Athletic Department, who donated the IU football signed by the new coach, Kurt
Signetti, yes.
Signetti, sorry, Kurt. And we were able to have the pleasure of working with them and getting that for ATI. They donated it. And then Brad has
Well, I've got a watch that is, the company is called Flederman von Rieste watch. And they make their watches here in Indiana. It's inspired and originally worked through European watchmakers, but they make these watches here, and we will have the opportunity to have one auctioned off at the gala. And so, I mean, these are great. Check out their website sometime because, you know, they have some terrific styles, and it's going to be fun to try one on and maybe walk away with one.
Yeah, it'll be great. And we have lots and lots and lots. Silent auction, a Raise the Paddle for our endowment fund that ATI has thanks to Crystal DeHaan. We've got, we're going to have Randy Sorrell and Tim Griffin will be our MCs for the night. They're going to be great. I can't wait to see them interact and have fun with the event that night. Now, the key, though, is this event has become so popular in this first year that we only have 20 tickets left right now to sell. So go to the atistage.org website and you go and scroll, you'll see Gala. Get your tickets and join us for the evening. It's a Thursday night and we're going to have a lot of fun and we'd love to have you join us. Next item that I have to share is April 7th at the Studio Theater. We are going to have our 2025-2026 season announcement party. We do this every year. It's only about an hour. It's free, open to the public. There'll be some wine and some beer. But Judy Fitzgerald and Darren Morrell will be announcing what our season's going to be for next year. And I can tell you, it's fabulous. I am so excited about it. It's fun. It's musical. It's comedy. It's just going to be a great. And this season was good. This season was outstanding. But I think this next season might trump it.
I'd agree with you.
It's really going to be fun. So you can go to the website, atistage.org, and you can sign up for the free, it's on Eventbrite, event on April 7th. It's a Monday from 6:30 to 7:30 at Studio Theater. Come join us, find out about what's happening. We've got some other exciting or new societies that will be launched that night. You can learn all about that and ways you can get involved with ATI and become part of ATI. The next one is 9 to 5, Dolly Parton. Trust me, I won't sing for you. That is not my gift.
Come back. I'll do it another time.
Yeah, he can sing. I don't sing. But it's Dolly Parton's 9 to 5. It's the musical, and it opens April 25th, and it goes through May 11th at Studio Theater. And if you come on April 25th, you're automatically invited to the big VIP party afterwards at Vivant, thanks to Hotel Carmichael. And we have everybody together. You get to meet the cast and mingle a little bit and see everyone. It's a fun night. It really is. I always recommend to people to try to get their tickets for that night. If not, we have a talk back on a Sunday, the second Sunday of the run. There's always a talk back. You get free beer brewery beer. We provide it for you after the show, and then you get to meet the cast and they talk about the show, and so that's a lot of fun too. So there's some really neat things happening other than just seeing Dolly Parton's 9 to 5 musical here locally.
And I've got word that tickets are selling very well.
Yes,
So,
we're already ahead of any of the other shows we've had this year at this time. So I would highly recommend get your tickets fast. I don't want people coming and saying, I couldn't get them because you got them late. So plan ahead and go ahead and come get your tickets.
Yep.
And then Titanic is June 20th and 21st at the Palladium. It's Titanic the musical, not been done in the Midwest before, so this is the first on the Palladium stage. It's going to be magical. It's going to be, I don't even know all the words to describe. I saw several years ago when they did
Sweeney Todd.
Sweeney Todd at the Palladium. Sorry for that. And it was so incredible on that big stage to see the singing. And we are with the Carmel Symphony Orchestra, and we also have the Indianapolis Arts Chorale singing as well. So it's going to be a huge production. So that's June 20th and 21st. Again, you can always go to atistage.org, or you can go to the Palladium, or you can call 317-843-3800 and get the box office directly to get your tickets.
That's fantastic. I love what's coming down the pike. And Actors Theater of Indiana, we consider it Broadway in your backyard, and that's what we're hoping to deliver to you. We got a fabulous staff here that's getting things pulled together. Our artistic directors have gone through all the auditions. We've got wonderful people set up for several shows in advance. So lots of great talent coming in. And, you know, one of the things that we know is theater is part of an artistic experience that allows you as the audience to basically have a 2-hour vacation.
Right.
So that's one of the things we love about being part of Actors Theater of Indiana.
It heals you. It for the 2 hours you can forget about everything and just laugh and enjoy and almost like become part of whatever is happening on the stage. And especially at Studio Theater, because it's such an intimate environment. It's like a cabaret, so you feel like you're literally, you see the faces and you see the actors and you hear them, and it's more than just in a big room. You are part of it.
It's incredible. Well, we also have, as Meg was saying, you know, we know that sporting events are not the typical fare for all theater goers, but these are treasures. You know, Gene Cady, as a Purdue coach and really one of the most respected coaches in NCAA basketball history. Coach Signetti, who turned things around at Indiana University, and the legacy that he is starting down there. But one of the things that's special about this is there are very few autographed IU footballs with Coach Signetti's autograph.
Yeah, they're very few.
Very few. So that's going to make this special. So if you have a friend who's a IU fan, Purdue fan, you know, you invite him to the gala. bid for them as proxy. You know, we have some great things that are coming on. Also, Meg's been doing the gathering of other baskets,
Yes.
and you know, we're going to have a coffee lovers basket, and we're going to have a city center basket, and a Main Street basket, and West Clay basket. We've got some things that are really pretty neat coming down the pike.
Yeah, it's going to be a really fun night,
Yep.
and not just for like the item, but supporting, you know, Actors Theater of Indiana, and I mean,
Absolutely.
the list of and how people have been so kind and contributed. Randy Sorrell is doing a painting for the event. That's going to be an auction item. I know that Anna Offshire, who's a local Fisher's artist that I love, she's donating a painting for the auction. So we've got art too
Right.
enveloped in the auction and items as well.
You know, along those lines, Randy and Kim are going to be back in a couple of weeks, right here, and they're going to be talking about the healing processes that involve our art. And Kim was on the board here at ATI years ago, and they've been tremendous support. And one of the things that was fun when I had Randy on here before is we looked around the room, and the memories that came flooding back to Randy when he was here. But it's going to be great to see Randy and Kim in 2 weeks.
And Kim is donating jewelry. She makes the most gorgeous jewelry. They're down on Main Street in one of the galleries, but she's going to donate some pieces.
Yep.
And that's going to be exciting too, to have her jewelry on for the show, for the gala.
So we've got some fun things. I don't know where there I am. Hey, we have so many great things coming at Actors Theater of Indiana. I truly hope that you can be a part of it. I tell some folks that you know about what's going on. You know,
Yeah.
I wish that there were more people that were here. I mean, the numbers are going up,
Oh, tremendously.
But Carmel, Central Indiana, this is something that is worth even being a weekend destination for when you're coming to ATI.
Stay at the Hotel Carmichael, have dinner at one of the restaurants, go to not only our show, there's other residence companies, there's the Palladium that has shows. You could go to Gregory Hancock's Dance Theater, you could go to CID, you could go to Civic, and then ATI one night. You could just make a weekend of it.
Yep, that's right. Hey, well, thanks so much for joining us today. Meg, it's been great having you. I'll see you soon.
Yeah. Thank you all, and please support ATI, Actors Theater of Indiana.
We'll see you next week.